Primer partido de temporada ya nos toca contra los últimos campeones, contra los Golden State. Y parece por lo que estamos viendo es la premiación, ¿viste? Che, Moses, Modi. Amigo, hay que flashear, amigo. Pensar que hace poquito ya vimos la final que ganó el gordo Jokic, pero esta fue la anterior, ¿no? Yo recuerdo que vi esta final, estaba buenísima. Celtic versus los Golden. Amigo, tuvo piola, El gordo Gary Payton. A ver, yo quiero ver cómo se ve Curry, cómo se ve Thompson. Mirá Kuminga. Esta facha Kuminga, lo hicieron bastante bien. A ver. Le dan los anillos. Mirá. Mi pichón. El gordo Pool. Un tipazo, el gordo Pool. Lamentablemente esta temporada no le salió una chota, pero ya vas a remontar a Pool, ya vas a remontar, hermano. Looney. El gordo Looney Tunes. Amigo, mira qué grande que es el viejo, mira la altura que tiene. Es un ropero. Mira Damon. Amigo, este Damon es un loquito. Está loquito, pero es un crack. Mira Wiggins. No es tan alto Wiggins, yo pensé que era más alto. Mira Thompson. Amigo, qué bien que están hechos los rasgos faciales, ¿viste? Clay Thompson. Le dan su anillito. Mira. El gordo Curry. Su anillito. La foto para los pibes, una foto palito ahí. Como posan, Como posan los viejos. Muy bien, la premiación. Pensar que mi primer partido va a ser contra los Golden State, los últimos campeones. Pues, más presión no me podían poner, ¿no? Mi debut como jugador y ya contra los Golden me toca. Pero no cagarme, pero hacer puntito. Encarar al gordo Thompson, encarar a Curry. Mira, que los pibes están todos calentando. Mira el DT de los Golden. Mira Thompson. Di Vincenzo, ahí está el gordo Di Vincenzo. Mira Pool. Mira, me vio yo ahí. Está LeBron, está el gordo Davis, está Reeves. Todavía la cara no se le hicieron a Reeves, ¿viste? Está Curry. Creo que yo comienzo desde el banco, me parece. Por lógica, sí, si soy el novato. Ahora el salto inicial. Dejamos de volver con tanta cinemática y empieza el partido. Pasamos al banco. A ver, le poca. Como el rebote. Bien. A ver, Mamba. Infracción cometida. La concha. Me olvidé, perdón. Amigo, miren la que me taparon hace un ratito. Miren la que me tapó Green. Vale, caramba. Pasala. A ver, tramo la pintura. Dale, amigo, qué pisado con los 3 segundos. Cada rato pincha pelota en los 3 segundos. Encima me saca. La cagada. Bro, solo.
James en el exterior. Y los árbitros pitan 3 segundos.
Otra vez con tus 3 segundos.
James en el exterior.
Vamos, LeBron. Está joven el LeBron, Asistencia mía, por cierto. Pásala, bro. Bueno, no me da bola.
Había acampado en la zona y le pitan 3
Otra vez con tus 3 segundos. Dale.
5 segundos de diferencia entre el reloj de posesión del partido.
Chúpale, Guadala.
Y van a ser
amarilla. Amarilla. A ver, mi primer tiro. No, amigo, me tiembla todo. Estamos. Mi primer puntito de tiro libre. Lo vibra todo.
Uno de 2 esta vez desde
Casi.
la personal. Interior.
Espera, cubrí el último tiro.
Para detener la sequía. No entra.
Y terminamos mi primer partido. La verdad que me caía a los pedazos. Amigo, no puedo creer la cantidad de veces que erré abajo del aro. Era un punto, un rebote, una asistencia. Qué asco mi estadística, amigo. Mira, mi primera conferencia de prensa.
Hey everyone.
Hola, pibe. Un saludo a la mamá.
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
Creo que más me gustó de este partido que haya terminado, amigo, fue Alert. A ver, ¿cuál elijo? Este.
You know, John, there was a lot of noise this offseason about whether I was the right pick at 18, so it felt really good to get out there and just start proving my worth and proving that I was the right choice, you know? I was so sick and tired about hearing about right choice, MP this, MP that, you know, I just wanted to be about it.
Well, you were certainly about it tonight. Looking forward to seeing what you got in store for us next time.
Thanks, John. Appreciate you.
Un saludito, John.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day, but I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Me pregunta sobre la afición que me bardeó. A ver. ¿Qué elegimos? Ha estado genial la comunidad.
Yeah, John, you know, I felt that support tonight, and it was love. You know, I can't complain about
Le
that.
tiré la buena a la
But I
gente.
think with the whole, you know, Shep controversy was a bit of a media creation, you know, for being honest here.
Se la tira la de los
Now, don't get me
medios.
wrong, you know, it's not like I feel like I should be handed the keys to the city or, you know, get the red carpet rolled out for me. But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion. You know, so you can always find someone that's willing to put you down if you look for it. You know, it's there. You know, for me, I'm just more focused on the people that support me, genuinely. You know, and I've got plenty of support in the city, so it feels good.
The times we live in, right? Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem, man. Good question, by the way.
Hice una limpieza ahí bastante
Okay,
bien.
that's it. All right. Thanks, guys.
Ok, terminó la entrevista. Ok. Bastante pregunta de periodismo, ¿no? De la vida real. Preguntaron cómo me trató la afición. Y un par de boludeces más. Fue dentro de todo bien.
Okay, I will let him know. What up, Rick? You good?
Volviendo al partido.
Yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
El jefe quiere hablar contigo, ok.
I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Quiero hablar personalmente el entrenador.
Okay.
Amigo, qué fachero se me ve la cara. Lo que sí mal viaja es que mis ojos se ven rojos, ¿viste?
I agree.
Parece que me hubiera fumado un porro o algo, no sé.
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
Mira qué fachera me quedan las trencitas,
MP, come on in,
mira.
take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves.
El
Mr.
DT
Akpem. What I tell you about
y el
that?
presi.
Othello, please.
All right, man, you got it.
So, about Shep.
You too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work.
Ok.
On and off the court. So whatever it takes.
Me tiró la
I
buena el
actually
viejo.
spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talk to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
Banco,
Together
banco
a
lo que
very
dice.
specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the
That's
Stars.
flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has
Relaciones
nothing,
públicas.
I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft.
Quiero que te centres en
Not
el
this
juego, no
PR
en el
stuff. Am I
postureo.
clear?
Crystal clear.
Lo banco, lo banco. Sí, yo también quiero jugar, me hacen
But if you want to talk,
boludeces de relaciones
or
públicas. Me
if
chupan,
Freddie
güey.
gives you
Yo
a
quiero
hard
jugar,
time,
loco.
whatever. My door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Ockpen.
Me cae bien. Otala.
Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
Ok.
See you, coach.
Nos vemos, mister.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
Let's be honest with you, man. I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it.
Quiere
I wanna make the
ganarse el
coaches
cariño de la
happy.
gente.
That's not gonna happen. All right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Century. All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's
Phil
feeling the heat
Boyer.
right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
pelea en la
That was my read
empresa.
too, but I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You got to remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey,
Then this all comes with it.
I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we got to be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying.
Ok, quiere que le ganemos el cariño a la
Slow play,
gente.
exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing.
Entonces no le
Just
damos a
ease
bola a
into it.
Otela.
Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making
Okay.
sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy. Let's get
Okay,
it.
I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals
Dale.
that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're going to be golden.
Want some
Ok,
game?
y
I'm
quedan
just
a
saying.
Hey,
partido.
ain't no issue.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be.
All right, then.
All right, get out
Ok,
there, man.
terminamos con todas las charlas. Quiero jugar, loco. A ver, hay que poner un poquito de progresión. Quiero poner los puntitos para subirle a mi PJ. A ver, le subimos un poco de fuerza. Para que esté un poquito más musculoso. Está medio flaco, eh. No aguanta ni un choque. A ver, jugamos un partidito contra los Clippers. Pelea de Los Ángeles. ¿Por quién mandan Los Ángeles? A ver. Va a estar difícil el partidito este, muy peleado. A ver si juego algo o no juego arena, capaz. Del banco. Llegó mi momento. Bueno, encaro. A ver, toma. Muy bien, Bamba. Mohamed Bamba. A ver, encaro. A ver, déjame pasar. Déjame pasar. ¡Bamba! Muy bien, me lo pasa el bro. Bradley Beasley. Muy bien, muy bien. Estamos modo asistente hoy, estamos modo asistente. Me dicen el Tony Cross del básquet a mí. Westbrook. Buen rebote. Va, Russell. Russell. A ver, me pasa Mamba. Correte. Haceme cortina, Hachimura. Hachimura. Muy bien, Hachi. Muy bien, Hachi. Ese es mi hermano. Amigo, 5 asistencias, estamos blesos. A ver, solo. Dale, David, métela. Estamos bien, estamos bien, Estamos volando, amigo. Estamos 77-61. Está bastante bien. Mirá, foto con los pibes. Foto con los pibes. Mira. Como espacio. A ver.
5 segundos de
A
posesión.
ver, Davis. Buena asistencia más. Ah, 7 asistencias, amigo. Estamos bien, estamos bien. Uy, por acá no pasás, por acá no pasás, Y te lo dije, no vas a pasar, amigo, Buen partido, Muy buen partido, La rompimos, hicimos 7 asistencias, si no me equivoco, ¿no? Sí, no hicimos ni un punto porque soy malísimo. Pero, amigo, voleo y creo que lo llené de pelota a Mamba, a David. Nada, amigo, volé.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
A ver.
You know what? That's real classy.
No, amigo, se bugueó.
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
Ah,
No, he
Shep.
does not.
El de los Bulls me mordió de vuelta.
This means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth.
Un bocazas.
But you do
Ah,
have
me bardeó por las redes sociales, seguro.
interview tomorrow, and they are absolutely going to want to ask about this, given
Yeah,
how
I can see that.
inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to
Tengo una
strategize
entrevista.
your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over.
Ok,
Yeah.
parece que tener una entrevista en la tele.
I appreciate you, Ash.
Le vamos a responder a
Always
nuestro
keep me
amigo
in
los
the loop,
Bulls.
No matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. See you in a bit.
Hola Kevin, tengo grandes noticias para ti. Todas las grandes empresas de calzado están que se mueren por ti. Tienen que decidir con cuál quieres colaborar. Si ya lo sabes tú, dímelo yo. Me ocupo de resto y sigue jugando como lo haces hasta ahora, tu rollo. Ok, vamos. Y amigo, si yo tengo que elegir, elijo Nike. Pero Jordan igual está bien, Pero amigo, yo quiero Nike. Yo quiero Nike. Yo quiero Nike. Aguante Nike. A ver, tengo que poner puntitos. A ver, les ponemos un par de tiros cercanos para ver si invocamos un poco más. Porque de momento nos estamos cayendo a los pedazos, ¿no? A ver, le ponemos esto. Y estamos. Tenemos partido contra los Portland, así que vamos a tener que pelear contra el viejo Lillard.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do cheers.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
No quiere que me siente.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like
Meme de
it's
las
brand
redes
new.
The more and more I
sociales.
think about Shep right now,
Otra vez con el
the
pesado
angrier
de
I'm
Shep.
getting, so I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you
You
can't
spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national
I
television.
don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry, do you
Se
think that this is a
desconocieron los vagos.
prestige TV show? They're going to ask you about it, you're going to talk about it, and you're going to get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
Quiere que salgamos en la tele.
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Ok.
Okay.
Quiere que no me enoje y que mantenga la calma.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I had expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
Quiere
No, they're
que
both
sea
the
como
high
el poli
road.
bueno.
Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you got to be authentic. All right?
Authentic,
You need
okay.
to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm going to meet you there. I need
Okay.
to lay some ground rules with the
Nos vemos en el
showrunner.
estudio.
I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan.
Y no queda otra
Again,
cosa.
thank you for your advice. Thank you for...
No me queda otra.
Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
Balón de show.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Trying to ride your coattails.
Ok, la previa de la entrevista.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes
Okay,
Daily.
la
So nice to
productora.
meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep
Shep
Owens, but we do
Owens.
expect those questions to be respectful. And
Sí,
if you
todo
wish
respeto.
to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was
Okay.
just explaining to Miss Saint Germain, this is a reputable program on a billion-dollar network. We take procedures
Okay.
and standards very seriously, and will of course treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh my gosh, I will take care of
Second
it.
day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
billion-dollar
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got
I'm
it.
not asking for
Thank
much.
you
Quiere
so much.
comida.
60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
Will of course treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Sí, todos dicen lo mismo. Después te
You
hacen
got some
preguntas
snacks?
incómodas.
Oh yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, man, I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Mira, vamos. La banco me defiende, me defiende.
Loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See, MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay, you ready to head a set now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's head over.
Banco, Mi repre se la banca,
Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Ok, salimos en la tele.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan.
Sería como el ESPN, pero versión
Hey, what's going on,
versión
superstar?
NBA.
Awkward. All right, you're gonna sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right, places, everyone.
All right, everybody, we're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Ok.
4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive
Gracias por
subject. I just
invitarme.
want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
Ok, tengo que elegir. Yo no me he dado cuenta, eso es así siempre. A ver, ¿cuál elegimos?
I mean,
Este,
tell you the
cronómetro.
truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like you didn't constantly bring it up. I mean, no offense, I'm really not trying to be combative here, but that's just my reality, man. Like, people cheer, people boo. You know, that's all a part of being an athlete. You know, it's really not a big deal as people are making out to be.
MP,
Ok,
with all due
respondimos bien.
respect, I'm not buying that for 1 second. This wasn't a road game in the playoffs. These were your hometown fans booing you off the stage.
Come on. Bro, with all due respect, I mean, all due respect, but I really don't care. I really don't. That's just my truth right there. You know, I'm not going to sit here and pretend to be something I'm
Ok, hay
not.
que
So
mantener la compostura.
that's what I'm not going to do. But people have been doubting me my whole life, and all I do is prove them wrong. Over and over and over and
muy
over
bien.
again. You feel me?
Yeah.
Gracias,
like,
motivación.
This right here is no different. You know, they can boo me on draft night if they want to, but, you know, I tell you this, I'm making it impossible for them to boo me on the court, you know, because that's where it matters. That's all I care about.
MP, let's
respondió
stay
bien,
with the
eh.
draft for a moment.
Mhm.
A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
Ok. ¿Por qué me eligieron a mí? Ok. A ver, ¿podemos responder bien o bardero? ¿Cómo podemos responder?
I understand where
pongo
that view
este.
comes from, but I don't share it.
And why is that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean,
Banco.
what it's all about, like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost like a chess
banco.
match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match. Thank you. Athleticism is a tool.
Como dijo
but that's all it
Román,
is.
corre
It's a tool.
cualquiera, pensar,
like giving,
piensan poquitos.
Like a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build you a house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a baby?
Sí.
I think so.
Dice que sí.
no.
Sí,
Don't-
sí.
What I'm saying is,
Es un gil, decir.
so let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you
Barrió
say
todo
to
este,
something
lo
like
bueno.
that?
A ver, ¿qué elegimos? ¿Decepcionante o él es así?
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class.
Wow.
That's all I'm saying.
We got real beef. Let's make some hamburgers. Tell him how you really feel, young blood.
Am I wrong? Doing what he did, he should be embarrassed, but he's not because he has no self-awareness to know when he's gone too far. Like, that was too far.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Muy bien, banco lo que dice.
fam, you could debate who won the world words, but you're not going to debate this big fat L that I'm about to give him for the whole world to see. And I'm going to make sure next time I see him, he going to know. He going to know what's up.
MP, you may not be an explosive leaper, but those some explosive words. I respect the confidence, if nothing else.
Sure, whatever.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining
Wait,
us.
so that's
It's
it?
been a real pleasure. Yeah.
Okay,
we gotta
terminó
wrap
la
things
entrevista.
up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season
got jokes,
contenders and pretenders, but first...
Dentro de todo me
this
trataron
commercial
bastante
break.
bien, eh. Nah, amigo, mira quién está acá, Lillard. Mira qué jugador, amigo. El LeBron James. El gordo Russell. A ver. Seguramente sí, del banco empieza de vuelta. A ver, busca mi posición. A ver, encaró. Última baja el área. Nah, qué tapón que me metió. A ver, pasala. ¿Cómo? A ver, toma. Muy bien, Walker, muy bien. Pase, alto pase. A ver, muéstrase. Nah, soy un tarado. Me olvidé que la pelota se picaba adentro. A ver, muy bien, rebote. A ver, vamos. ¿Qué? ¿Falta en ataque cobró? Amigo, qué tapón que me metió ese viejo, mira. Amigo, qué tapa. Qué bronca. Ah, amigo, vamos a cagar perdiendo, amigo. Mira por lo poquito que quedamos. Quedamos ahí nomás. Amigo, ahí por 6 puntos, qué bronca. Estoy muy nomás. Amigo, qué bronca es cuando no puedo meter puntos, amigo. Agarro una mano. Estoy rebote. Qué bronca, amigo.